Hello and welcome back to Sammy Salami, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. Yeah guys, there's a new DLC that just dropped out, Plains and Prairies DLC, and I wanted to show you guys a bit of it, and the new machines, show them working, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, because this is a game I played so much, I have over 200 hours. I love it, it's so relaxing, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it as well. So first of all, let's go to the store to show you guys what we have new here. Plains and Prairies Pack is the new DLC. This DLC was given to me, so first thank you for them. And yeah, we have new brands. We have Ford finally, and this basically allows mods to also drop a bunch of new machines from Ford as well, which is great. We have versatile. We have some old school ones like these chunky, squarey ones I really like. And one I really love, this is my favorite new machine, is the Big Roy. It's a really like old school tractor, but it has 600 horsepower for a really cheap price. If you compare to like this one is way expensive and gets only to 400. To get 600, you need to pay more than double in the new machine. So yeah, of course this is lower. But if you're beginning, you don't really care, just want something that can pull stuff. And that actually has a reason, because most of the add-ons here are really like heavy. They are like big, they do require a bunch of horsepower, like 550 here, 600 here. This one I believe is also, okay, this one is not as bad. And look at this, this is just a wagon, and it's for 500 horsepower. It's a really cool looking one, I'll show you guys, but yeah. Most of them are quite big, because the idea is to go for, like in big plantations and such, right? We also have the new Fend Rogator. This is a really cool one, because it can also be customized and have not only... I believe it's the only one that we have that's a sprayer that doesn't require a tractor, it's all built in. And it can also be a fertilizer. Unfortunately, it doesn't spread lime, which is a bit of a bummer, to be honest. But yeah, and I really like it's kind of funny the wheels. I like it, and yeah, it's a really cool machine. We have some slurry tanks as well, and a new truck, which is great. So my idea for today's video is basically show these machines in working. And for that, I'll use this new field. I created this new save because I basically am poor in my game. I spend all my money buying cool stuff, and yeah. So I just want to prepare this field and show you guys a little bit of what we need. I guess this is the cultivator, so let me start with this one. We actually need to remove. To grab this big boy. These are all rented. Because again, I'm poor. No way I would be able to buy all this. This planter, I don't really like it, to be honest. Mostly because it doesn't have its own tank. It needs another... It needs to have another tank for the seeds. And yeah, I don't know, it's so expensive and it doesn't have its own tank. It's big, yeah, but... I don't know. I feel like the MacDon we got earlier in the year is probably a better planter, but... Because it can also harvest. We don't have a harvester, which is something I also would like to complain about. I like new harvesters. I would like new harvesters. So okay, let's get the Big Roy here. And honestly, I said Big Roy is low, but we don't really need much more of that, because I don't think any of the add-ons can go over 20 kilometers per hour. So yeah, let's extend, unfold, and I will use a steering assist here. Let's... I guess we can start. Nope. Wrong button. Yeah, one problem with the big ride though, it's really hard to maneuver. But I guess it's about getting used to it. Like, look, huh? And it's struggling with this, even though it has enough horsepower. It seems to be struggling to make curves. In straight lines, it seems to be doing fine, but interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't test beforehand, but it is working. Actually, a decent kilometer per hour. I'm trying to make like big curves to cover the entire field. We will leave some like corners, but it's fine. It's fine. I really like how it looks, by the way. It's so chunky and squarish. I don't know, blocky. I really enjoy it. Herbicide we don't really need. Let's plant. I guess wheat is fine. Oh, the planter is huge, so we definitely need to think how we maneuver this. Let's unfold the cedar. Yeah, it's not actually it's not a planter, right? It's a cedar, but let's turn on the steering assist. Yeah, it's basically just a full turn on, lower. Can we even maneuver here? Okay, this one is not having as much trouble with the... It's not like losing speed or anything. It's just so damn chunky and it has two compartments, so... I do really like the new animations. I even mentioned it in my top 5 reasons to go back to I did mention it in my 5 reasons to go back to Farm Simulator 25. The new animations for some add-ons and vehicles. And yeah, this is one of the cases I'll show you guys as soon as we finish this field. And what I mean is basically it has different... Let me go for the cover thing. Look how cool this is. It chooses different tanks for each thing. I know there are machines that also have multiple tanks here as well, but I don't think there are such cool animations for it. They really outdone themselves this time, and I really like this kind of detail, like little animations in the machines. Like this brings so much life to it. It's something I really appreciate. Let me drop you guys here. And I'll actually keep the tractor, because now I want to get the fertilizer, which are already prepped here. This is also a new fertilizer spreader. We could, of course, have used the seeder to fertilize, but I wanted to show the new machine, so that's kind of the idea, right? Let's unfold. This one is not as big. It's actually quite small if you compare to the previous ones, like the MacDon. It's like tiny, but it does the job, I guess, and it doesn't require that much horsepower. Plus, it's kind of fast as well. It can go up to 22 kilometers per hour, which is a good thing. But still, it's really small if you think about like the fact that the whole idea for Plains and Prairies is that you have like big plains and areas to work with, right? So yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this one on that regard. So this is our first layer fertilizer. Actually, we'll have to place a second layer tomorrow to get a proper crop field going. I mean, at least one of good results. And for today, we have everything. So I'll just sleep through the month. Here we are in our rogator. We probably need... Let me actually check that. Do we have weeds? This one is actually big. I believe it's 36 meters wide. Farmland, wheat, crop type growth. Wheat small. We could use shovel, but it's fine. We have the sprayer here. And this one is actually quite the big boy. And I really like this machine, so I want to showcase it. Okay. That's actually... Thankfully won't get stuck in the fence. Like it's basically like the entire thing. I love it. Let's turn on. Yeah, that's what I think about when I think about Plains and Prairies DLC. I want like large machines that cover a big area, because you're working basically on a really big area. At least that's what comes to mind when I think about it. And as you guys can see, I'm really good at driving. Now, unfortunately, we don't really have, like I said before, a harvester, which really sucks, to be honest. So instead, I'll use our... I'll just let this... What do you mean I'm too far away? I'll just use our good old harvester here, and I just want to get a tiny bit, because what I want to show is not the harvester itself, but the machines to transport stuff. I have this field here with some canola, so let's just grab like a tiny bit, should be enough. And I want to pipe out actually to... Oh, it's all the way there. Let's get our big Roy, because weirdly enough that wagon there requires 550 horsepower. And, ooh, there we go. This Brent wagon is really nice. First of all, about the animations I mentioned. Look at this cover going off. I like this so much. Look at the details. There's even like a... You can even see the like someone was was messing with it. And let me try to... And even the pipe looks so cool, the animation. It's not just like pulling out. It unfolds and it's really fast, by the way. So the idea of this wagon is basically like you have a truck outside of the field, and you can get inside the field to use this almost like a intermediate, right? We don't need this here, but I want to show it. Why haven't you unfolded? Okay. And now let's just deposit here. Turn off the crop destruction to show you guys everything properly on the video. And the idea is that you will take this and transport it to... You have like a truck just to transport this to the main thing that will go to the city, right? To sell stuff to the market. And I'll use this as an example. Let me remove the cover. It is really fast, as you guys just saw. And now the idea, with that we'll have a full crop, and we can just go deliver these at the market and sell. And yeah, that's basically the new DLC. We do have more stuff, like we have some slurry stuff I didn't really show. But other than that, I would say this is most of it. And you can have like a... Would I recommend buying this? well, if you like old school stuff, I really like the designs and the animations, but I don't think this will like revolutionize your way of farming or anything. It's just like a really cool looking. I would buy it for myself if I hadn't get it, but other than that, yeah, I won't say it's something that will really change the game for you. It's more on the looks side of it. I would say even the Macedon, not the Macedon, the oh, I forgot the name of it. The previous DSC, the next set pack would do a better job if you want like really big stuff, because this guy is a monster. This is a really big one. But yeah, other than that, it's really cool. I like it. I like the addition of Ford as well. Hopefully we'll get some really cool mods as well from that, and more machines in the future, and then in the next DLC. But well guys, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed. If you did so, please consider subscribing, leave a like below. Let me know if you want to see more of these videos here. Maybe we're gonna see like a gameplay video, or like challenges of sorts. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. A big hug for everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye!